back. Welcome back.
Janelle Crockett and Gail Sansing are here with Make-A-Wish Foundation, and you have something specific, I think, that you want to talk to us about that's upcoming here in the future.
Yes, we're having a holiday open house home tour.
Okay.
Sunday, December 5th from 1:30 to 4:30.
Okay.
We have about 5 homes right now listed on the tour.
All right.
I know we'll have lots of other advertisement when it gets closer to time, but we have 5 houses. We'll have a map. Tickets are $10 in advance, $15 at the door.
Now, proceeds go to Make-A-Wish, correct? Okay.
All the 100% of proceeds go straight to a wish for one of our children.
Well, let's talk about Make-A-Wish. What is it? And for people that don't know, I'm sure everyone does, but just for some of those that don't know.
Make-A-Wish is where children that have life-threatening diseases that, sometimes the parents, by the time you go to Children's and you're in and out of the hospital, this is just a foundation that was made to give back to the children and the families. So children with life-threatening diseases, their doctors can contact Little Rock, or they have also in Memphis, and they go through a situation where they contact the Make-A-Wish, and they go through a screening process, and then we go and we visit them, and we ask them what their wish is, and a lot of times it's Disney World, but all these wishes are different, and it takes about $5,000 to make a wish. So I've been doing this about 10 years, and all these proceeds that we make here in Harrison stay in Harrison, Arkansas. It doesn't go anywhere else.
Family here.
Yes, it does. And we have a lot more need here now than we used to. Lots in Harrison. We have done about 6 or 7 in the last 2-3 years in Harrison. Wow. We've got a couple more on board, so it's a very good thing. When you have a sick child, and I'm very fortunate that I've not had a sick child, but it just gets them away to where they can just focus on having a great time. To where the child gets to have some fun instead of being poked and prodded in the hospital. So this is a really great thing, and you never know when your child may be sick. Yeah. So we're very appreciative of all that we get.
Do some of the recipients, do they ask for anything large that you can't supply? Is there a limit to that?
Well, not really. Sometimes the age may have a little bit to do with it. Most of the wishes are like Disney World or Disneyland. We have had here in Harrison, we had a little girl that went to Greece. She was 17, and her wish was to go to Greece on a tour, so she went there. But most of them are Disney World, or they want to go see a rock star or whatever. But sometimes those are a little bit more harder than others, But there's never a wish that's not granted. They've always, they never say no.
So it can be challenging on your end.
It can be very challenging. You're exactly right. But they want to go see. We had one that wanted to go swim with the dolphins, and they're just, most of them that we have done though are Disney World or Disneyland.
I'm sure you form a lasting relationship with that child.
You do.
Going through this.
You really do. You get to know the parents, and your heart's with them, and you see the excitement. There's lots of tears involved, tears involved, but you see the excitement in their eyes to where they know that they're going to go get their wish, or it's just the fun part. There's a sad part there too, but it's just awesome to see that wish come alive and granted to them. So it's very well worth it.
So it's important as a community for us to go and support this, which is one of the ways you all are able to grant those wishes to other kids. Do you have other fundraisers throughout the year that benefit this as well?
We just had a Make-A-Wish night at Colton's, where Colton's donated 10% of the day's proceeds to the local Make-A-Wish. November 20th, we also have an event coming up at the Quality Inn.
And then this will be our last one for the year. The houses will be the last one for this year.
Okay.
So it gets we want different ideas on fundraising. It's just, it's hard, the economy, it's just hard. But, nickels and dimes add up. And if you send a donation try to send it if you send it to Little Rock, always try to put Harrison, Arkansas on there. It's so it will go to our area. There's a lot of people that do send it that we don't know about, and we're very appreciative of that. But if they will just send it and put on there Harrison, Arkansas, that money will stay in Harrison, Arkansas.
Now, if they want to do it locally, how would they do that?
They could bring it by any Make-A-Wish volunteer. Rita Huff at Century 21 would probably be the main contact. She's kind of our treasurer and leader.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, or, Janelle, or, just contact. There's a lot of ways, and then they can send it straight to Little Rock and Make-A-Wish Foundation in Little Rock. But we would like it, if they can possibly, like she said, bring it to Rita or one of us. That way we know that money is earmarked for Harrison.
Right. Are you in need of other volunteers with your organization?
Yeah, anytime anybody. We're always looking for volunteers. We've got about 10 now. But no, anybody that would like to volunteer, we're all more than welcome to come and join us.
When I talked to you last week about the Make-A-Wish program, I think I asked a question about the recipients, and you told me that everyone is granted a wish.
Yes.
Everyone is.
Yes. Yes. There would be no reason that I would want to do this if any child were turned down.
Right.
This is a lot. There's just no way. I mean, the corporations step in a lot of times. FedEx again has been awesome. They have been just wonderful to us. They have sponsored. I could be but at least 3 in the last couple of years. They have just been totally wonderful to us. But yeah, no child is turned down. I mean, no matter they get a second wish. They give us 2 wishes. So if we're not able to do the first wish, then they can be granted the second wish.
Okay.
So they do. We try to do the first one. Sometimes it's not. We can't do it. A lot of times, if they want to go see a movie star or a rock star, sometimes that may be a little bit. But they always get a wish.
Yeah.
Always.
Yeah. And let's talk about the event again, so people can at least participate, so they can donate to the cause. Yeah.
Sunday, December 5th, 1:30 to 4:30. 5 homes on tour. They're all here in the Harrison area. $10 for tickets in advance and $15 at the door.
And I'm sure there'll be more here in the near future about which homes and where they are. And you said there would be a map.
Would we know the homes now?
Yes.
Okay,
we've
go
got Vicki Holder, Jeff and Shannon Owen, Lisa and Larry Martin, Tommy and Vicki Hudson, and Jeff and Janelle Crockett.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Okay. That'd be one of your
Wonderful.
homes. Okay. All right. All right. Well, thanks so much for being here. Hopefully we
Thanks.
get out there and support the Make-A-Wish Foundation. And if you need more information, you can call Century 21. Is that right?
Yes.
And
or
and
you can
ask for Rita Huff.
Yeah.
Or Janelle or myself, and everybody that knows me at Dollar General store. They can contact me.
You might be hard to get a hold of.
Maybe.
thanks a lot for being here.
Well, we thank you. You're just so great that you help us in everything that we do, and we just appreciate you immensely. So
Well,
thank
we're
you for
here.
having
We're
us.
here to serve.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Up next, we have Stacy Foley and talking about a crystal ball event coming up from the North Arkansas Regional Medical Center. Stay with us.